This is the second outing on my new bike, and what I was trying to do on this ride was just to get a feel for the bike. It's a totally different feeling on this bike, with it being extra large, whereas my old bike I think would have been classed as a medium. What a difference! It's so much smoother. Wow, brilliant. I found that my centre of gravity on my new bike is a lot lower down, which makes it a lot more stable and comfortable to ride. This is an area called the bomb hole jump. As you can see, I'm not very good, I'm going way too slow. But I did still manage to catch my pedal on the lip of the jump, and my pedal cranked back and smashed into my shin. The same shin that I'd taken a big gouge of skin out of on my previous bike. I learned a valuable lesson at that point. I needed shin protection. Please note that at this point I'm avoiding all the little obstacles and kickers. I'm such a coward. Hopefully you'll see some improvement in that. Probably the biggest difference on this ride out that I was really appreciating was the fact that this bike has got full suspension. My previous bike was effectively a fully rigid bike, but with the full suspension it was basically absorbing all the little bumps in the road and going over any little rocks or roots. You could barely feel it, whereas on my old bike I'd be getting rattled about and knocked all over the place and feel really kind of unstable. So that was a huge difference and I really loved it. Another significant difference about this bike to my old bike is the wheel size. My previous bike was 26-inch wheels, this is a 27.5, and I found that just a larger wheel size makes it automatically roll a lot quicker. And another difference that makes it roll quicker is that although this is an extra large bike, compared to my previous bike which was medium, it's actually lighter than my old bike. So again, that's contributing into making it freewheel faster. And I'm not used to it going so quickly without even having to pedal. So there's a lot of braking going on, but hopefully in time I'll get comfortable enough to ease off the brakes a lot more. So as you can see, I'm going very slowly around Braefoot here, partly because I'm not very good and I'm trying to get used to my new bike, but also because I really don't know where all the trails are at this point. There's a really good video on YouTube by a mountain biker called Adam Hunter, which I'll put a link in the description below, and him and his friend are bombing about Braefoot really quickly, going down quite a lot of the routes and doing it really well. So it's well worth checking out. Braefoot has a lot of different routes all around it. I found it to be really good to obviously learn in because there are quite short runs and you can stop, go back up the hill quite quickly and go back down again. It's also got a lot of different types of runs. There's some that are more technically challenging. There are also, for more advanced riders, there's quite a few jumps of varying sizes. Some quite small, some scarily massive. There's something for everyone. I really, really love it. I would recommend Braefoot to any mountain biker. It's a great place to play and to learn. Plus, you might see some crazy squirrels.